Hi, blessings everyone. This is Beth with All Area Light. I wanted to do a quick reading. I might do more than one, I'm not sure. We'll see how this one goes. This one has got me kind of a little intrigued today. I don't know if you caught Trump's tweet where he suggests possibly delaying the election, which he doesn't have the right to do, but you know, Trump. I'm wanting to know about the co-founder of the Federalists Society, who came out with an op-ed basically going after Trump. This was in the New York Times, and if you know anything about the Federalist Society, this is an ultra-conservative society that has been, Trump has basically been just shoving their judges that they want on not only the Supreme Court with Gorsuch and Kavanaugh, but in lots of other places. And this is not a liberal person that came out and said this. He says that he's appalled by this, and let's see what else he says here. He believes that it is fascistic and itself grounds for the president's immediate impeachment by the House of Representatives and removal by the Senate. Now, why in the heck would this guy write this when Trump has been basically giving them exactly what they've been wanting, which is packing the courts with ultra-conservative judges to hopefully bring things to the right in the court system? So I want the guides to give me some information and hopefully give us a little bit of feedback of why this guy would do this. And his name, what is his name? Stephen Calabresi. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. He's a Northwestern University law professor. And he says he voted for Trump. He was against Mueller and voted against, and was really against the first impeachment. So why did he do this? So I'm going to just listen to the guides and see if they have any information for us about why he would have done this and if it means anything, right? Okay. This is funny. They're saying he's fed up with how Trump is blowing this. He's fed up with how Trump is blowing this. Hold on. He's kind of like, I feel like he's feeling like you're not supposed to say that stuff out loud, dude, kind of thing, right? We're getting everything we wanted. You're blowing it. You're blowing it. You're blowing it. Okay, hold on a second. So I'm going to say this about the guy. He has, I think, from his perspective as an ultra-conservative, and I guess they are originalists of the Constitution, he has his own set of, I'm going to say, beliefs and ethics within that framework, right? Okay. And he really doesn't, so from that framework, he doesn't like that a president would suggest something like that. He really doesn't like that Trump suggested something like that. He believes that because the Constitution is written a certain way, right? So he doesn't like that he did that. But he's also feeling like, you're blowing it, dude. You're blowing it. We've been getting all these judges. All you needed to do was kind of coast back in for your second term, and you've been blowing it out of the water. Hold on a second. At this point, I don't think he wants to see Trump reelected. Hold on. No, they're saying that differently. At this point, he doesn't think Trump can get reelected. He's worried Trump can't get reelected. Hold on a second. He likes all the judges. It's like, I see it like trophies. Like he's got all these trophies behind him, and they've managed to put all these judges on there, and there's all these, and there's the big trophies like the Supreme Court Justice trophies. But he doesn't want what is happening with Trump. He doesn't want how it's being managed. He doesn't want, they want it to be, I feel like they want it to be, for lack of a better word, kind fascism, or they don't want it to be so blatant and out of control fascism. They don't want that. They don't want it to go that far, right? They want to have the judges, and they want to keep moving things to the right. They want this gradualness. Hold on a second. And he feels like Trump's blowing it. Trump is just blowing it. And I also feel like in some ways this was a pushback of, dude, get back in line. You're blowing it. Get back in line. And I don't think he thinks Trump can win. I think he thinks Trump has gone too far. He can't win, and he's beginning. We need to start pulling back our identification with him. Like, we don't want to be so identified with the Trump brand, so to speak. Hold on a second. He doesn't like Trump. I feel like he likes Trump. Like, he feels Trump's a lightweight intellectually, because this guy would be a conservative scholar. I guess he's a law professor, so he's a conservative scholar. Hold on. Yeah, they're unhappy because he's like blowing things. Basically because he's blowing it. Because he's bumbling. Like he's I don't know why I'm getting this image. He's the guy with the big pot of chili that stumbles and falls and it goes all over the place. He's blowing things. He's going to blow what they want. Okay, he's going to blow what they want. They want conservatism in a certain package of conservatism. They want a more fascist kind of government, but in a nice little package, right? They don't want it to look all ugly and white supremacy words and Nazi stuff. They don't want that kind of, they don't like that. They want it to look a certain way, okay? And it's too ugly right now. It's too for some reason I'm getting like seeing the guy with the beer gut and the messy looking guy. They don't like it. They don't like what he's done to his opportunity. He's feeling like he's done so much and getting all these judges in, but he's going to blow what we want to do next. So, and he doesn't think Trump's going to win. So he's starting to pull back. They want to start pulling back their identification with him. They want him to shut up. They want him to shut up. And I don't think they don't like how he's blown the C-19. Everything's too messy. It's getting out of control, is what I'm hearing. It's all getting out of control. They want a control move to the right. They don't want a messy, they don't want a civil war. They don't want a civil war. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want a civil war. That's too messy. You can't control, if a civil war happens, you can't control a war. You don't know how a war is going to turn out, right? It's messy. It's horrifying. It's messy. They wanted this steady movement. They wanted it a certain way, right? And they've been trying to they've been trying to do things with like the Koch brothers and other very wealthy conservative people. They want it to look a certain way. They want to be able to make their money. They want to be able to have a civil ultra-right society. They don't want a messy one. And Trump is messy. So it's not so much his big ethics. It's like Trump's blowing it for them. They don't think he's going to win. They think he's blowing it for their goals, their long-term goals. So that was kind of interesting. I think I'll do another reading on something here in a minute. We'll see. Blessings.